So yeah, I know it's kind of a mess downstairs, but if you can kind of get past that. It's gonna be kind of quiet because my son's sleeping. Here's my, that's my pet dog. He hangs out in front of the TV. Got the box for him downstairs. Okay, this is like really messy, so just kind of deal with it. I need to clean up down here bad. This is my collection of junk. Got a lot of junk, as you can see. Some of my G.I. Joe stuff's back here. Got a actual street light that works off a battery and it actually lights up and everything. So you can see Cobra Moray, a lot of G.I. Joe stuff. Most of the stuff I just got off eBay or at lawn sales or whatever, and one of my nerdy hobbies is to clean the stuff up and fix it and whatnot. I don't know, somehow I got hooked on it. I find it fun. There's a lot of boxes and stuff. There's actually a G.I. Joe headquarters. It's still in the box. It's underneath all that stuff. Bunch of his tanks, G.I. Joe, Transformers DVD collection. That actually came with a pretty cool piece. It's got a reissue of Stepper. They renamed it to Ricochet. He was never really released in the States, but in Japan he was available. He's kind of like a black, I don't know if you can see for the glare. It's like a black repaint of Jazz, and he's also Target Master. He comes with that other little guy named Nightstick, and then he plugs in, that's his gun, he transforms into his gun. That's the only reissue I've got. Everything else is totally original. Here's my latest project. I'm restoring a hovercraft. It's really rough, but I've got a lot of the parts. The Rebel helmet, some He-Man stuff. I also collect marquees off the back of old arcade machines. I've got a bunch of them, but they're all boxed up right now. 25th anniversary G.I. Joe stuff, and underneath there's some 15th anniversary stuff. Zoom in on that. That's the 15th anniversary stuff there. There's the jetpack. It's part of my costume. It took me like, I don't know how many hours, but it was a lot. It seemed like I was working on it for months to build that thing. Got some, well, let me just pan around first. That's an RC car, an NSX. I collect Hondas, like Integras, NSXs, S2000s, stuff like that. Dinobots. G.I. Joe Pogo. GoBots. That's the package there for the Honda car, the Transformer Honda car. What's his name? Skids. Got a license plate off my Integra. Walkie-talkies. Take this Halloween costume, and that's a triple changer there. The original AT-AT box. Got a Cobra Fang up there. Snake. Original box for Zartan with his chameleon. I'm working on getting that autographed actually by the guy who did the voice. Here's Zartan. All my little wacky packages box. I collect old advertising and stuff too. A lot of old adventure games, computer adventure games and stuff. The old Sierra titles. C-3PO. Oh, that's a Tomahawk I just restored. When I got it, it was like really broken. It was a million pieces. Pretty much fixed it totally. It's mint now. Cobra Raven. There's a B-wing from Star Wars back there. There's some Lucky packages, stickers and stuff. More G.I. Joe items there. Some costumes. These are just Ruby's helmets. An old bag from Pop Tones. Some of my Integra collection. The thing back there, that's the from MGM Studios in Florida. That's the Star Wars spaceship thing for Star Tours. My helmets. Let's see if I can get a little closer. That one there is the mystery helmet. One next to it is a Ruby's. Sorry, no, Dawn Post. That's a Dawn Post as well. That one there's a Ruby's that I did a recolor on. Gentle Giant Conan. I've got every episode, every issue of Conan the Barbarian comic book in the Savage Sword of Conan magazine. Here's my G1s. So you got Jazz, Hound, Real Jack Mirage. This is kind of cool. I got the aftermarket heads. Those are the original G1 Ironhide and Ratchet, but you can get the heads aftermarket and put them on. Reflector, Laserbeak Buzzsaw, the rest of the tapes. Some more of my costume there. These boxes here, that's all costume stuff in there. Greedo in there. That one there is a UK design. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it was fairly pricey and it's pretty well articulated. More Transformers stuff here. It's a real mess in here. Jetfire. He was in a million pieces when I got him. He was basically a couple of legs, and I fixed him up. That there's a Master Replicas. The gun from Star Wars. That's also Master Replicas. The Jedi Training Ball. Got Ultra Magnus back there. Shockwave. Defensor and G1 and G2 Devastator. Soundwave in the box ×2. All my parts and stuff are in the drawers. Oh, this is a nice piece here. This was signed by my client. Actually, it's worked for him. He was the voice of Wetsuit. His name's Jack Angel. If you look him up at IMDb, you'll see the rest of the stuff he's done. He's been the voices for a lot of characters. My lunch boxes. Those are the ones I took to school when I was a kid. Slave 1. I've got a lot more stuff up in my office. Got a lot of stuff boxed away. Yeah, so oh, here's all my Joe figures. These are autographs here. Got some pretty cool autographs. David Prowse. Got a really fantastic Star Wars piece. Donald Trump. I heard he's going to be potentially running for president. Patrick Stewart, Jonathan Franks, Liz Hurley, Christian Slater. Christopher Lloyd, Matt Damon, here's the Star Wars piece. So this was basically collected over several years. It wasn't me who put the collection together, but somebody I know. We went to a bunch of different celebrations, conventions and stuff. You can see here it's got Alec Guinness. I don't have Anthony Daniels, I don't think. I know he's the hard one to get. Kenny Baker, Billy D. Williams, Carrie Fisher, David Barkley, Carolyn Blankton, that's Mon Mothma, Frank Oz, I think that's Mark Hamill there. He's got a signature that's hard to make out. Tony Phillips. All my G.I. Joe figures are in here. They're all wrapped up. So it's disorganized, but there's there's a method to the madness here. Anyway, that's my collection stuff. Got a bunch of other costumes too, but they're boxed away.